Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the 51s and the Bambinos.
Leading off with a 51.
Two of the best starters around do battle next.
Francisco Lindor.
A little bouncer that winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes a called strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now. Number .35.
Right fielder, number 35.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive by Gordon. Got him. He beat it out. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Strike two.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of it. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Hollywood, the shortstop.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Number 16.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 16. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Michael Brantley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So coming to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is fouled at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 16 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Now to the plate, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance.
First baseman.
And he starts him out with 1 high and tight, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Batting ninth, second.
D. Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
1-1, here it comes. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Realmuto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now batting, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He singled his last time up. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is foul right side.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting. Right
From the
fielder,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Michael
Breaks his bat
Brantley.
as this one's popped up. Murphy has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The
Ready for
center
another
fielder,
chance?
number 13,
Marcel Ozuna.
Marcel
He'll look to bounce back after
Ozuna.
striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding forward now, number 35, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again. Number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's George Springer, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Soft grounder left side. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Stepping up now, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Arrieta.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Hard hit ball to second, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in once again, number 16. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Fouled straight back. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, man, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch inside, the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Realmuto recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Runner goes for second, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Ready once again, George Springer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
George Springer.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
First baseman number 44.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Number 34 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 34.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The pitcher number
digging
40.
in and looking for more, Jake Arrieta. A hit in 2 tries so far. Anthony Rendon will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. out, a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Jeurys Familia. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Segura has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But he is in there. So digging in now, number 35. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Squared that one up just a little late. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Jeurys Familia. Stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Orlando Cepeda is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jean Segura is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Osuna. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off for Anaheim.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Martinez.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Stepping in, number 16. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Michael Brantley. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. Striding into the box, number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Runners on first with 1 down. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw goes over to third. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Anthony.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
You know, I'm not sure he'd throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Blake Parker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Andrew McCutchen will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So a big moment in the ball game here. Francisco Lindor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's the second baseman. Now Dustin Chad Green enters the game.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So striding forward now number 35. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. JT Realmuto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in. Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll
pinch hit. Brian Dozier.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Pedroia is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Fans, our final line score.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Hollywood and Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bambinos, shortstop.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, number 16. He stands in for the first time in this one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting fourth.
First pitch on its way.
13,
now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
This is pulled into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Throw into second. Lindor is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third. Right fielder, number 35.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to the plate, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Batting fourth, left fielder,
and he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he is out on the tag. Here's George Springer. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire. At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
First baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, catcher JT Realmuto.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 35 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
First baseman Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Lance McCullers, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
Here's D. Gordon now. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Flares this one over toward first. And they will get the force for the out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Out to short for Segura. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, number 35. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 16 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the fourth inning.
He's set
Third
and the
baseman,
pitch.
Daniel
This is line to
Murphy.
left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's George Springer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Springer.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Segura for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Orlando Cepeda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Catcher JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Realmuto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Lance McCullers. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The second baseman, number 15.
From the stretch, Dustin Pedroia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now batting, number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
From the belt, the pitch. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ozuna going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
This one's flared out toward left. Martinez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready once again, JT Realmuto, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle, Segura has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance McCullers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Lindor.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The tag, and he is out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Liner toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty. And this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
McCullers will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Cepeda rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. JT Realmuto 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 35.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Carrasco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Carrasco.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Martinez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. D. Gordon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a line drive. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, number 16. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Lindor throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Michael Brantley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished.
Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Target Field in Minneapolis. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between New Jersey and Anaheim. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. George Springer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The 51. The shortstop, Francisco.
Hit hard to short.
Lindor.
Correa loves it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Standing in,
right
number
fielder,
35. No
35.
one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Morris has his target, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounded to first. Taken in by Carew, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackmon goes quietly leading off the second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Dante Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Had him reaching at thin air. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Bandits and the 51s. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. And we are ready for some date.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Minneapolis. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Tony Montano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, no balls and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And so here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bit outside. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, number 35. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Curtis Granderson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So here's Joe Mauer. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Back to first, and Mauer is retired on the double play.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Victor Martinez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's George Springer.
Center
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson going back on it. Granderson going back, still going, and that ball is gone. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Into the box, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Pedroia. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Ron Guidry.
Ron Guidry.
Weak roller right side. There to get it is Pedroia. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
JT Realmuto.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Montano racing back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, David Price. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running towards second. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 35, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Brock. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lou Brock.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Robinson.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Ready for another chance? Tony Montano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, left fielder J.D. Martinez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one.
George Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Montano is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Mauer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the switch-hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer ranging back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. He can't get there as it falls in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. The high fastball is in there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading
a hit in 2 tries so far. Chris Medlin.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. No one out with a runner at second. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And this finds the wall over near the... Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Anaheim and New York City. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the 51s, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a slider tails outside for ball one. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to the right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Misses, ball 2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Right fielder is on the run. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Forkball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second inning to go single digit.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Gary Carter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Dave Winfield will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses, ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Now at the plate, number 77. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. JT Realmuto, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ready with the 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ready.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So stepping in, Jack Morris. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On a line to shortstop. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the 4th ball. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way.
Alomar.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So striding in, Gary Carter, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Up high in the air, Rizzo is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners going. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Dave Winfield, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-1, here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Digging in, Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Winfield's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, number 77. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 77.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 35 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. Striding in, Jack Morris. He reached on a single in his first try. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is grounded foul. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Realmuto.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2 now. And he offers it the 2-0 forkball here, and it's 2-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And the pitch. Now a forkball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Sliced hard on the ground, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh-1, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. Ready once again, Barry Larkin. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Barry Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder number
Stepping
11.
in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not in time as he steals second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's in there, 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number
Ready
8.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gary Carter stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is fouled at the plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 35. Going to strike that victim twice in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Dave Winfield. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Dave Winfield.
And this is going to be a foul ball. little chopper back to the mound. No problem here, 1 away. Standing in, number 77. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. Now 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
George Springer.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands. In now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Billy Wagner will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the
batting in the 7th spot. Number 13, Billy Wagner.
He's set and the pitch.
Field and batting in the 9th spot.
And that misses for ball 1.
Coco Chris.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping into the box.
Catcher, J.T. Real Muto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Number 35.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Verlander. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Anthony Rendon will come up. Pinch hit here.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And Coco will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rollie Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And that'll be taken for a ball by Coco. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So stepping in. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Kevin Pillar.
Hit on the ground to third. Sliding stop by Murphy. Safe. Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Roberto Alomar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Rollie Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ballgame tied until the bottom half. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting number 15.
Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. At the plate, number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia is able to get there, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The catcher, number 8.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in. Now Daniel Murphy, and he's got a chance to bring it. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. And after that head-scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The left fielder, number 32.
Stepping up to the plate, Dave Winfield. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. 4-1. The 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there. A.J. Pierzynski will be called upon here to
pinch hit. A.J. Pierzynski.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the plate. J.D. Martin. Josh Edgin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching, Josh Edgin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard but foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Winfield will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Crisp going back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, that's back-to-back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now in the box.
Leading off for the Tacos, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Coco Crisp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Fingers is ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Alomar. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Raleigh Fingers.
Raleigh Fingers.
Yoenis Cespedes will grab. A bat and hit for the pitcher.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Winfield's there. And that ends the inning. Edwin Diaz takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Kevin Pillar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in now, Josh Edgin. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and they've come back to win it here in 11.